A guest? Huh.
That's my proposal. There's no...
I understand. But
the cosmic situation, well...
when it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any... Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to...
I'm here to celebrate our victory, before the Express makes its warp jump, on behalf of the Strategic Investment Department. My... Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express.
You're being too modest. I believe the Trailblazer...
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a show of sincerity from the 10
Every stop the Express makes is decide...
Of course. Then I shall wait with...
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters? Come on! When has anything that good ever just fallen in?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. What do you think?
Why?
We should agree for now, and take
Well, you're...
But it's still better not to take it. Besides, it goes against our identity. Anyway, we should...
Sunday, what does your gut...
From what I know about Madam Jade,
I feel the same way.
according to her,
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance's victory over I suggest we...
What?
to fight the destruction.
You're right. The more friends, the better. The discussion's over, so...
I feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
I...
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is...
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will see... When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himiko. I hear the moon of Plain Arcadia is full again. I bet Miss Himiko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Oh. So the moon is full once again.
Stable and prosperous as usual. Plain Arcadia has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through Plain... Welcoming ceremony.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now. Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
Plain Arcadia? It's been 15 years!
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover.
Are you planning to go back?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids? The civilization of Plain Arcadia on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's all... Well, to be honest, I'm Dan Heng, March 7th, and you've all grown, so you must understand that Jade was right. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggests, we should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian... So, what do you think? Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion.
I heard you have some ideas about... Sorry, but I'm afraid the Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Of course not. The time when you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, if I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey farewell, sleep.
Without Black Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye...
Let the conductor sound a whistle for her.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board.
After...
It would be wonderful to visit...
I have no objection.
Since we're all in agreement, Conductor...
Attention passengers! The destination, Plain Arcadia! Let's go!
What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top. Than what that guy Looks like there's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart from... Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been rambling on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Anyway, stop looking here. What you should be focusing on is them.
So we're not just stopping in low orbit.
According to the comms, the officials have prepared
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind...
The Express has arrived at the station, connecting to local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, allow me to introduce myself. Now, in my capacity as the legal representative and CEO of this Arcadia, I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is...
As its governing official.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face...
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one... Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming the Express after 15 years. Now that the Phantasmoon Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantasmoon Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, this time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Xianzhou Alliance has also...
A Xianzhou on...
That's right. A big shot from the... Since you've just arrived, I won't keep you any longer. I've arranged for staff to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friend.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same.
Straight to the point, clean.
This could go on forever. Looks like we need to pay them a visit, at least in my home.
Looks like we don't get a vacation after.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around?
In that case...
Huh? Why you two?
I asked Dan Heng to bring me along. I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's
Hey, you had the toughest time, and I'm saying this from the bottom. Same goes for you.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing. Wow, you grew up.
Don't worry, you two. I have a favor to ask. Marge, you're here.
So, what kind of
It's a long story, but what if And the winner might become... You two saw that. That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantasmoon Games is... And that's what I was talking about.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon. Hope. The first signs of the war among the eons are beginning to show. When I saw the Phantasmoon at its fullest, I became even more certain. With all eyes on these games, the IP... But what's important is that I have only one mission for you both. You might hear completely different versions of what I just...
That puzzles me too. The winner gets...
I see you already have your own thoughts. Welt and I are going to meet Pearl.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally the first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret. So, when the door opens...
In the name of we meet again. I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar. This time, I choose to walk the path of a...
My latest dream is to join the Genius Society. Hey there, gray hair and darling.
Sparkle?
Surprised? Well, this time, I'm here as Plain Arcadia's cultural advisor. I know we had some minor entanglements in Pan. Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero.
Ugh, what kind of misunderstanding does she...
Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Fine, but from now on...
Lame. Anyway, shall...
Oh, whoa!
But pretty please! Oh, Mr. Raccoon! We love you!
Is this a train? Looking sharp.
Thanks for the
Ugh! Before us stands not...
The term strangeling? Times have changed, dear guest.
Ugh. So by the book. You really love... This here is a species unique to plain Arcadia. And... Pretty sharp, aren't you? Once upon a time, the artist here discovered that by sketching, this belief in things yet to exist is called wish power. And it sustains the... Oops! Got sidetracked. This here is the Bullet Worm Express.
Oh, so you two must be the Nameless. When you get a chance, hop aboard and give me a try.
Let's... thanks. We'll definitely do that when we get the chance. But...
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Duomension City.
Holy smokes, there are cops at the station?
Having heard about the Astral Express's visit...
Oh, gray hair and duck. Next up, I'm gonna show you even more...
Holy cow, it's packed in here.
Only 2 people from the Astral Express came?
Oh, what do we have here?
Don't worry, just some local specialties.
Ah, look! That pink-haired girl! She's got this adorable little bunny vibe going on. Is she the inspiration for March Bunny? And that guy with the gray hair next to her is so dashing! He must be the baseball raccoon.
But he doesn't look anything like a raccoon.
Drill this into your head, huh? It's the galactic base.
And what's this March?
He spoke to us! By the laughter, this is the most amazing...
There's Miss Marcher! Oh! Please! Mr. Raccoon!
Everyone, please, maintain order!
The people here are way too passionate.
Feels intoxicating to be the center of attention, doesn't it? Excuse me, bosses, stop getting caught up in fan inter... Hey, you up there, Mr. Noodle-looking cat! Could you tell me...
Excuse me, that's quite hurtful. I am station master...
Whoa, cats really are liquid.
The station's completely surrounded. If any of our... So I've prepared the staff passage for our Astral Express VIPs. Lido Station.
Please,
passengers exiting, please use your tickets to pass through the gates in an orderly manner. Please be mindful of your personal belongings. Thank you.
Staff pass, to be precise. It's the Imagine Staff Passage. A long time ago. That's right. It's Plain Arcadia's must. Though civilization has moved beyond the canvas, the world within the painting, what? Come on, you two. Enter.
What? How did I turn into Pom Pom?
Oh, wait. On closer inspection, you don't look exactly like Pom Pom.
Wow! I can jump so high!
Listen, the music changed. Let's go. I thought I was about to go to heaven. Are all these... That's right. This is Plain Arcadia, a world where strangelings roam freely and that huge creature perched on the tower is... Oh, it doesn't usually eat people. Unless it spots pink hair. What's the matter with you? That big fella is called a thunder coil. Don't worry. To him, we're just tiny ants on the ground. Not even a thunder coil? With a name like that, shouldn't he be flying around making... Times have changed. The IPC issued a decree requiring Imagine. Legally, they have the same rights as humans, which means they have to work too. What? Strangelings have... That's life under IPC management.
Who'd dare? Now, the Thunder Coil amplifies TV tower signals, ensuring users worldwide can watch the station's broadcasts with... Oh, and there's the big news about the Express arriving! Look! What's up with that billboard? That's not fair! Why does he get a huge poster while I don't? Huh. The IPC is really pulling out all the stuff. Don't mind me saying this, but for every penny the IPC spends on you, that's one of those giant robots Mr. Yang loves. Are you some kind of critter? Why do you keep diving into every pipe you see? What is that? This is a new life form that was born after the last Phantom Moon Games. And yeah, that was 15 years ago. Wish power reaches its peak during the full moon. And so Imagine take this chance to multiply and thrive. Just like they say in documentaries, the novelty's probably worn off by now.
After 15 long years, the Phantom Moon rises full 1.
Is that a Dreamless Coffee is a chain store owned by Cat Imagine. The coffee and desserts here are... comparing it to Himeko's handcrafted...
Let me have a taste.
Are you two travelers from outer space? Oh my! If it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! What an honor to meet you both. As Nameless, You must go on life and death adventures all the time, right? Would you like to keep smiling happily forever, no matter what adversity comes your way?
Happy forever? Yeah.
If you're interested in learning more...
Extra strong Pier Point coffee. Have a taste.
Oh, there's something on the traffic light. Should we check it out from the overpass? Oh, look! There's a comic book store!
Life can be this sweet! Yellow ducky nibbles! Unbelievably delicious!
When the express passed through the skies, I saw it. That's the Phantom Moon, right? Legend has it the Laughter themselves painted it. So, does Aha really watch over those who attend the Phantom Moon games through this moon? Well, well. Didn't expect darling March and little gray hair to be interested in this Eonic game too. I knew it! The Laughter once traveled with your Akibilly, and so, what aspect of the Phantom Moon game? Oh? Don't tell me our gray hair. Let's drop it this time. Oh, what kind of issues could possibly... I'll keep you in... Let's head this way. We can turn into the food street. They've got all sorts of goodies there. Listen to the song.
Click. Oh.
I felt like someone was sneaking. What's this little thing's deal? Not surprising at all. So, are we gonna kill the Furbo to silence it?
Furbo! Furbo! Transform!
That little fella can transform into different things. Let's look around.
Yum Yum Alley, where every bite first with flavor.
Thank you so much for your help this time. Please continue to support my work in the future.
So, Mechatrons need to eat too?
Oh, my butt! Holy Furbo!
Thank you so much for your help this time. Please Please continue to support my work.
Let's have a game of Cosmicon Collective.
Finally cornered this.
What a headache.
I'll go easy this time. I can do this!
Get there!
Step onto the board.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Feeling spiffy?
Don't mess with me.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Please!
Let's have a game of...
These little Wispay are quite mischievous. As lively as our darling March. Hey, I'm being super well behaved here.
Wanna spar? Huh? Go. Huh? Go. Wanna spar?
Wow! So many gold coins! Just some unclaimed wish power fragments. Pick them up when you find them. The elation is natural.
You aren't
This
a dual
plaza
mention
wasn't
city
designed
local,
very well.
are you?
If I were the designer, I could definitely do better.
Big city.
Time well spent.
Plain Arcadia has enough entertainment to keep you busy until doomsday without repeating anything. But you... Hey, gray hair. Wanna play around? As expected of you, gray hair.
Finally!
Hey there, buddy. Need some practice? If you ever want to practice, come find...
Isn't this the gray hair my old model always talks about? Teaming up with Nicky to deal with me? What a jerk! Her favorite toy is mine now! Let Sparksicle give you a proper makeover.
My outfit changed? Are you the enemy that Sparkle mentioned? What exactly is your relationship with Sparkle?
Did that useless old model send you to save her? Or is she hoping that you join the Phantasmoon Games? Not bad.
Sparksicle! We hereby declare you are guilty! Arrest them immediately! Arrest them immediately! Arrest! Arrest!
I'll end your misery.
I'll go easy this time. Don't move.
Get there!
Old-fashioned. If all is black or white, there'd be no... Step onto the board.
Don't mess with me. Who's next?
Just do your thing, Sparksicle! We'll crush all the haters for you!
Oh, darn it. She's rallying her fans to attack us.
To the defeated, Oblivion, your downfall is absolute.
I'll end your misery. Stand down, ever.
Thank goodness we made it in time. Otherwise, things could have turned out pretty badly.
Don't worry. March and I don't get hurt that easily.
By saying things could have turned out pretty badly, let me...
Color Both of you, please. This...
However...
As of now, the number of masks...
Miss Pearl.
Graphia Academy.
It is a school that trains artists.
Oh, we need...
Allow me to guide.
I want to eat sweet fin waffles! Baneful clouds scatter.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Best of luck. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
A bad omen. Don't thank me. Observe the heavens with my divinations! Best of luck! An explosive start! A bad omen. Don't thank me. Best of luck! An explosive start! Observe the heavens with my divinations! A bad omen. Don't thank me. I want to eat sweetfin waffles!
Huh? Soliciting is strictly prohibited in this plaza. My life had 3 serious ups.
Wow. This path to school, lined with falling blossoms? It's such a youthful feeling. Definitely worth a photo.
Yes, quite a few TV dramas have been filmed here.
So many people come every day.
I imagine it. Mr. Yang still...
I heard Sparksy has some big news to an...
Come here, quick!
Got talked back to the teacher again.
Who's that tall guy with the brownie glasses?
What?
Just how long has it been since last time?
What's this transfer business? Well, starting from today, wake up! Wake up! The teacher's... Stop sleeping. The artist qualification exam is right around the corner.
Silence! How dare you call the Dean by name? Do you have no respect for her? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for... Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantom Moon games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you. Students! Today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparks and teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me.
Okay. If not for Miss
School? Students? What in the world is... going on here? This is my will.
It's still early. Where to now?
I'm so parched. The sea. The sea is right here. Vigavino.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Again?
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion.
Tempered. 1,000 times.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them!
Free will, or what? On the still waters of oblivion.
A drawn sword. Purgatory, take hold!
Ready for another?
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Tomb of Blades Eternal!
Do we still have the upper hand?
Tempered 1,000 times.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enemy data signet markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. I'm scared.
Get them!
Another journey destined for oblivion. Again?
Purgatory, take hold! Tomb of Blades Eternal!
Get them!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. On the still waters of oblivion.
Do we still have
Tempered
the upper hand?
1,000 times.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Again?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'm gonna hold everyone back!
Get there!
Destined for oblivion.
Purgatory, take hold!
Enemy targets detected.
Tomb of Blades Eternal! Get them!
Enemy data secured. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Return. You will serve as the tempering fire!
Stars favor us.
I'm scared!
Get there!
Don't come any—
Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Best of luck. An explosive start. Observe the heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me. Best of luck. An explosive start.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
A bad omen. Don't thank me.
This is my will.
Acting kinda strange today.
You stumped me there. Don't tell me. Did the... actually, we just got... Look!
Care and... long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Anyway, let me introduce the people. See, this guy? That's Scott. The one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some look! The dean is in this photo too. And so is Mr. Yang.
Yeah.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? We've shared so many wonderful... This teacher seems... Hey, I was asking what else you want to do with the...
Right.
Anyway, even though our time at school... Many adults only start to regret once they step into society. Longing to return to those carefree... how does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. Yeah! Waste your...
I have so many things I want to do. Where should I start? Next class is...
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I get held back for another year.
You're the worst class I ever taught.
So that's how it works.
Remember to
Climbing the
return the art
stairs
supplies
is
to the
tiring.
rightful place after use.
Wait, am I seeing things? Why is there another me?
No invisibility in communal areas. That's dangerous.
I heard from the math teacher that the fitness club's looking for new members.
We have all the clues we need. And the culprit is...
Looks good.
Miss Dolly looks so cute.
No one's eavesdropping, right?
You're the worst class I
I've made up my mind. I'm gonna be a security officer outright.
Scott said he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush?
Why did you get more love letters than me? That's not fair.
Run in the corridor, kids. It's dangerous.
Get out of here and go home if you sleep during class again.
I sleep way better in your class than I do at home.
I heard from the math teacher that the gym teacher is sick
Fitness club's
again.
looking.
We have all the clues we need. And the culprit is...
Will you... say that?
Why did you get more love letters than me?
I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times, so he set me up on purpose, making me into what you... You have to believe me, Lakshmi.
Finally.
Oh, Lakshmi, stop!
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of...
Ah! Someone else! Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you!
Scott, weren't you...
Huh? Scott, did you do...
No! I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson! All of you, charge!
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me.
Let's make it quick.
If all is black or white, there'd be no chop. Step onto the board.
Get them! Let's go.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Rules are made to be broken!
mortals.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
It's of no consequence.
In the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
I'll crush them all!
Let's make it quick.
I've heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Let's go.
Victory now. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get that!
Hey, why aren't you getting in on this yourself, Scott?
This is justice by numbers! Do you even understand the rules of a duel?
Press the attack. To the defeated, oblivion.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
Rules are made to be broken.
I'm scared.
Stay put!
Protect me. In the coming days, I shall grant you honor.
Guide you on your path.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
This is our chance. Rules are made to be broken.
It's over! My...
Quiet!
Just how long has it been since last time?
It's you again. As always, there's a reward for good behavior.
Scott. We found Mr. Yang in the Dean's office, but...
Yeah.
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering? Students, today is... maybe we should check...
Say yes?
I heard from the math.
The fitness club's looking for new members.
We have all the clues we need. And the culprit is...
Oh.
Dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much. What's going on? Not paying attention in class. Have you seen a mask with a smile? What a coincidence! I'm here for the same thing!
Do you know—
How should I put this? She is...
Whoa.
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dolly have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or...
March, didn't you show me a...
I have a class photo right here.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dolly right here?
Wait, that—
she's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked along...
I found— darn it. That— 2 years? Wait, but all the pain of studying felt— 2 years of studying were now that we know what Miss Dolly has vanished. I'll show Sparksy how the power of— Even though Miss Dolly is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories. Follow the trail of these memo sprites.
We have all the clues we need, and the culprit is...
We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dolly's memory here.
Oh, Miss Dolly looks so cute.
I got a photo of—
What are...
The door to this classroom... It's locked, just as I thought. Better look for another way in.
Since you've proved that you're Himiko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Ms. Dolly.
mask is mine now!
What? You two.
Sorry, Miss Dolly. That man with glasses seems to have no issues with... My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your wish power!
Purgatory, take hold!
That hurt.
Grace and elegance.
I'm scared.
Scepter! Tomb of Blade Eternal!
All these hands, they're far too strong.
This is bad. If this continues... Wait. Who are you?
Old-fashioned.
Return. You will serve as the tempering fire! Purgatory, take hold!
Do not worry.
Is this...
Come on!
This pink hair... I remember now! She's the...
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call... Hey, come a little come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh, shoot. I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantasmoon Courtyard. According to... Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? Greetings, protagonist.
Just...
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You... Galactic... baseball raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanescia. Great seeing you.
There's a reflection of the moon in the water. This
A visitor! Please let me show you some of our local hospitality.
The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantasm Moon Games will soon begin. Do not be afraid. A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics. Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express. Of course, this is plain Arcadia. You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for still. That sense of ease, since you managed to amuse me for a moment. I don't like it when someone answers my question. I can see it in your eyes, Mr. Ruck. That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantasm Moon games. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the... Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. I can lend you a little power. But an equal price, you must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all... Phantasm Moon above, and Sacred Tree below. Now come, let me make you more of a... Yes, that's it. Hey!
Where's this?
Gray hair, are you all right? Even when I was absent. Who would have figured that everything... People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end... once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses... I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that... So tell me, what happened?
Is this a mask of elation?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. Gray hair, you are... The Phantasm Moon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of... Wow. How ruthless. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna...
The hour grows late, Miss Pearl.
Be it the Alliance or the Phantom Moon Games.
Then, I shall take...
How intricate human social interaction models are. My extrapolations still cannot account.
Master, General Yao Guang of the Xianzhou Yu Chui is here to see you. Shall we have her wait?
No. The Xianzhou will also be... Conclusion. I don't think I'll be able to keep copying the painting for the rest of today.
I am the Honorary Dean of the Omniscient Sapientia Academe, Master of the Decalite Reflection Barrier, bearer of the Xianzhou's intangible cultural heritage, the Sparrow-Shaped Fist, and the Seer Strategist, General Yao Guang. Thank you for seeing me despite your busy schedule, Madame Pearl.
For a moment, I nearly mistook your words as a fault in language processing. I believed you had brought the entire delegation inside.
Few Intellitrons in the cosmos have a sense of humor. I have heard that, like that genius, you are one of the many wonders wrought by the celestial differentiator of planet Scrulum. Meeting you in person far outshines your reputation. Madame Pearl, seeing how you have a calculating look, and with your heart pristine and your outer form so dazzling, I could not help but cast a divination for you. The hexagram lies between fire and heaven, demonstrating a bountiful harvest with your fortunes lying at the zenith or even beyond.
I have no training in divination. General, may I ask you to interpret it?
Then let me speak in terms even an Intellitron can follow. I extrapolated your fortune using the Xianzhou's predictive algorithms. The result is 101111, a sign of great blessing. If you treat others with sincerity, abundance will follow.
I have long heard of the Arbiter General's legends. The strategy of General Jing Yuan. The courage of General Fei Xiao. The angelic eye. Meeting General Yao Guang today, I cannot help but think that, with such beauty, you should step into the light more often.
Looks like you've studied the words of the Xianzhou well. You've even learned the art of provocation. You praise the others for their individual and unique talents, yet when it comes to me, the only thing you had to say was beauty.
Do not misunderstand me, General. To me, beauty is the rarest of treasures, and the most fragile to preserve. Besides, intel on you is truly scarce. It is quite difficult for me to find ways to compliment you. But what I do know is, the Yu Chui is the think tank of the Xianzhou ships, and its general is the master of all diviners. Speaking purely of deciding the course of affairs, no one is better suited than you to cast the Xianzhou Alliance's vote on whether to join the Anti-Destruction Alliance. So, General, what is your decision in this?
This topic is far too great for me to decide on a whim. But as a gift and to complement the respective gaps in our knowledge, allow me first to offer you a piece of vital intelligence. And with it, I ask the IPC to show sincerity beyond empty words.
I do not follow your logic. With the threat of the destruction looming, what need is there for further reasons to cooperate?
Set a mighty foe as a common goal, convince former enemies to turn allies, then devour them in turn. Such feats are hardly rare in the IPC's annals of glory.
I understand. The Xianzhou questions the IPC's sincerity.
It would be better to say we ask the IPC to demonstrate its sincerity. Courtesy demands reciprocity, and the intel I now offer you is both urgent and weighty.
Question. What could be more important at this moment than forming the Anti-Destruction Alliance?
Nanook won't erase the universe in the next few days, but someone else might destroy Plain Arcadia within that time. You have heard of Blade, the Stellaron hunter, right?
The IPC has long placed a great bounty on his head, though I have never laid eyes on him.
The Yuchue recently intercepted a report. Styling himself as Xianzhou's #1 assassin, this man accepted a contract from the Sinwish Syndicate, a local organized violence group. I do not know his exact aim here, but he is a major criminal of the Xianzhou. He is guilty of the 10 unpardonable sins and is a formidable fighter, with few able to match him. As General of the Yuchue, I will take it upon myself to bring him in before he can cause disaster here.
This planet, Ahatopia, is part of the Pan-Cosmic Trade System, and Blade is a wanted criminal of the IPC. Since he has set foot here, he falls under its law. General Yao Guang, by sincerity, do you mean that you wish for us to capture this individual and deliver him to the Xianzhou?
I hear the Phantom Moon Games are about to begin, with the entire nation awaiting it with bated breath. I imagine you will also find it hard to extract yourself from the festivities. If this cursed man were to quietly depart on his own at this time, would that not be a perfect outcome for all?
This is my understanding. You wish for the right to act freely within Plain Arcadia.
Apart from this cooperation, what better proof of sincerity could there be before we join forces against the destruction?
Deal. What I do not doubt. The might of an Arbiter General. However, I do doubt. Will the Xianzhou's #1 assassin truly leave without a commotion? By my extrapolations, even without accounting for the guidance of Destiny's slave, the probability of capturing a single Stellaron hunter is less than 9.8%.
Not even 10%. As a diviner, that's not how I see probability. Even if the chance of success is only a coin toss, once I enter the fray myself, I always treat it as a 100% certainty.
Is that even a question? 100%. Of course. In other words, there will be no survivors. Anyone who recognizes my face, I will not let them off even if they hide at the ends of the world. People say that the Lords of Hell are easy to deal with, but their underlings are the real trouble. If a group's underlings don't know their place, even their masters may not be safe. So, since the mighty Sinwish Syndicate gang actually had the guts to hire the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, I guess you are also ready for destruction. Years of wandering have given me nothing but exhaustion, and I have finally come to know how harsh the road of life truly is. Impersonating the Xianzhou's #1 assassin, Madame Yao, you really stuck me with a wonderful task.
Please take great care during this mission, Miss Tingyun. If any misfortune should befall you, I would have no way to answer to your Helmmaster Yukong.
You worry too much, Madame Yao. When I pledged my resolve to Madame Yukong and departed for the Yuchui, I had already steeled myself for the worst. But, may I ask, does this task of misfortune really have to fall upon me?
I cast a divination today. This task lacks the fire element. Without the Whistling Flames Ambassador's knack for diplomacy, this task cannot succeed. The place you're heading to is crawling with gang members. If they pick a fight, you can try to drop the name Xianzhou's #1 assassin, and they might step aside.
Do not worry, General. I have journeyed far and wide with the merchant guilds for years and faced no shortage of danger. A handful of gangsters is hardly difficult to deal with.
If you're not afraid of danger, then why have you not set out yet? Shall I read your fortune and give you a little peace of mind?
What I fear is that fortune-telling of yours. No, what I really fear is you, Madame Yao.
Afraid of me? Am I so notorious on the Xianzhou Lafu?
I've heard many tales about you. After the Battle of the Fanghu, you willingly surrendered your command token and became a general in name only, with neither troops nor soldiers. They also say that the seer strategist, for the sake of a tiny chance at victory, stood by as her mentor went to a noble death, treated the countless lives of dead verdant knights as nothing more than numbers consumed in her divinations, and even doomed an arbiter general.
Are you afraid that I, the cold-blooded diviner, might send you to your doom here in plain Arcadia? Bold words for a little fox.
It's just a bit of my curiosity about you, General. I hoped you could clear up a few of my doubts.
Seems like I wasn't wrong about you. Few can face a Xianzhou general with such composure and dignity. No wonder you can make such a bold statement. The gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? They say you survived a Lord Ravager's deadly clutches thanks to luck, but I believe it was your unbreakable resilience that carried you through.
You flatter me, Madame Yao. One must glean some wisdom to be worthy of enduring such a life-and-death ordeal. If we surpass the gods only in cruelty and heartlessness, then that would be our complete failure, in my eyes.
Excellent. I couldn't agree more. Miss Tingyun, you've passed the interview.
Ever since I escaped death, I swore never again to be a pawn for heartless chess players. And Madame Yao, you've passed my test too.
I know you're not interested in empty talk, so let's get down to business. Miss Tingyun, our Yuchui business delegations are treated much better than what you get on the Lafu when they set out on official missions. They get 5 meals a day.
General, I really don't have such a large appetite.
For the duration of the delegation's mission, you'll receive 6 times the usual allowance, and all expenses will be fully reimbursed.
Such a generous offer. To be honest, that makes me even more nervous. Head to Dovebrook District, locate the Sinwish Syndicate contact, use the passphrase you gave me to establish contact, and do not reveal my true name. If there's nothing more to it, is this task really worth 6 times the pay?
You're the kind of talent worthy of such a reward. After all, we diviners are no different from you merchants. Even when we hit a dead end, we still have to bargain and carve out the faintest chance. Merchants strive for profitable opportunities, while diviners reach for a sliver of luck.
Looks like my mission bears significant weight in Madame Yao's reading of fate. In that case, I shall depart.
When in doubt, open the 3 strategy pouches I entrusted to you. Inside are tactics I divined, certain to break any deadlock and aid your journey. Go, Xianzhou's #1 assassin.
Time to get down to business. Where could the Sinwish Syndicate be hiding? The contact from the Syndicate should stand out.
Almost time to wrap up the assignment again. 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 Almost time to wrap up the assignment again.
Blazing hot, fiery strong, insanely spicy! Can you really handle the heat?
Almost time to wrap up the assignment.
Please, tell the boss.
Those people over there. Are they also members of the Sinwish Syndicate?
Bro, how much longer do we have to...
That's the Sin Wish Syndicate headquarters across the river. Quite impressive, don't you think?
Is this the passage in the painting?
Of course. The Sin Wish Syndicate has it under our command for now.
Underboss, you're back! Thanks for your hard work! Welcome home, Underboss!
Is this the one the boss brought in?
Underboss, I mean no disrespect, but is this...
Looks like I'll have to hold back against these reckless brutes.
Don't come any closer!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Tempered 1,000 times.
Get them! Fight to the death!
Me! Me.
Purgatory, take hold!
As expected of the terror and fog. Such incredible strength!
The power of the destruction within me. It's still hard to control. Madam Yao, I've done everything in my power to keep them alive. As you said.
You will serve as the tempering fire!
I don't want to take your life. Back down while you still can.
A true warrior of the Sin Wish Syndicate fears no death. Don't underestimate.
Underboss, bad news.
Long time no see.
I am truly grateful for your quick thinking. To avoid revealing too much, I made up false names and titles for you two just now. If you were offended, then I beg your forgiveness. This place is a hotbed of trouble. What brings you two here?
When Sunday and I contacted the Shenzhou delegation, they asked for our help. They claimed someone from their group had lost their way here in a foreign land and was captured by a local gang, and they wanted us to help. It was clear there was more to the story, but we came anyway.
Who would have thought? It turned out to be true.
Lost? Captured? There must be some misunderstanding. Alas, this rumor was likely...
Did you just say...
I happened to hear of her back in Penacony, too. They say she is the Diviner General.
I gotta say, this place is decorated with a touch of style.
A gang does not always flaunt brute force. More often, they need to flaunt wealth.
Before I even realized the scheme back then, who would have imagined Iron Hulks running wild on the street?
Mr. Polewave's goal. A gang leader won't survive this long by...
He wants to launder his gang clean, but that will... My thanks to you.
Well done. You have hit your fitness goal. Another active and fulfilling day.
Sorry, Sunday.
Once the mask for joining the Phantom Moon Games is worn, it binds tightly to the supplicant and manifests the shape of the wearer's soul. I read something like this and
It's confirmed now. This mask is indeed genuine.
Congratulations, Mr. Sunday. You're now a supplicant in the Aeonic Game.
What exactly are you trying to do, Seer Strategist? Twice now you've acted without warning.
Dan Heng. Let me take care of this.
Sunday, are you planning to fight?
Don't worry. I'm no match for this general. General Yao Guang, how do you pierce my thoughts? I ran a check with my tuning.
They say a diviner can't read hearts. I call that the excuse of mediocrity. Mr. Sunday.
You can even divine thoughts like that?
No, I'm simply good at seeing using my eyes. Though Mr. Sunday never asked to examine the mask, he's glanced given the character and manners of someone as noble as him. I can't think of—
Sunday?
Yes, I did.
So, I merely gave you what you desired. During the Phantom Moon Games, I'll give every ounce of aid I can.
General Yao Guang, as far as I know, throwing out heavy profits first is usually a lure to make others lose. We've only just met. I don't—
Why belittle yourself? Every move I've made is to carve a sliver of possibility with my eye of Ishvara. I see you're the only one in this land who doesn't need to do a thing for me. Simply acting on—
Indeed. Donna, because this world of elation fascinates me. I once pursued a mistaken vision of paradise with stubborn resolve. That's why I want to see with my own eyes whether this Arcadia lives up to its name.
So then, as long as Mr.
Of course it would still come to—
Pardon me for butting in.
This is such serious business. I'd never make this decision on my own. She headed to the Yuchue on the day I left on this mission, just in case anything went wrong. There, with the other potential successors picked by the 6 charioteers, she'll—
You mean Lady Fushuan?
Fushuan? If I don't make it back from this trip, maybe Qingchue from Qingchue and Yuchue. Ooh, what a perfectly rhymed match. As for the details, shall we—
Map says the Ashen Detective Agency should be right here. But why is there just a magazine publisher's office?
Holy for bowling! Her big drama hit Graphia Academy!
A furbo? Taking photos? You really can find anything in the land blessed by Aha. Let's go ask for directions. Hey, little furbo. Know if there's an Ashen Detective
Beats me! But if I find 10,000 credits on the ground, I might recall the spot.
10,000 for directions? Fine. Job first. Oh, wow. Looks like 10,000 credits from my account just hopped to end up in yours for no reason. Now, spill.
Whoa! Generous, miss. The place you're looking for is upstairs. That detective's renting my boss's space for his agency. But he's zonked out in the day, and his doors are locked at night. No clue how he earns any money. Maybe he's a vampire?
So they're closed? Then how do I meet this Ashen detective?
Beats me. But if I find 50,000 credits on the ground, I might recall that too.
You stinky Furbo! Begging for a smack! Scamming our guest!
Time to go!
Hi, I'm Narrator, receptionist at the Ashen Detective Agency. I'm the assistant of that Mr. Detective.
Narrator? What sane person gives their pet that name?
That would be the dude upstairs. By the way, that mangy Furbo didn't fleece you. This way, please, Ms. Hacker. Sorry, but you will have to take a side path. The landlord of this...
Let's get down to business. I can...
Sorry, but...
So, there's even a shooting button. That's interesting. Why are there so many furbos?
They're all employees of this magazine company.
Why does this scene feel like a punishment round from a game?
Office survival is way more brutal than any game.
Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business.
Time to get up, Mr. Ashvale.
Times do I have to say it? Just leave the delivery at the door. To disturb my sleep?
Mr. Ashvale.
Oh, then she must be here to kill me.
Sadly, not that either.
What do you mean?
Not here to deliver food and not here to kill me. How strange.
Your order of guesses is a little heartbreaking. Yeah.
Oh,
A person, along with an ancient.
Interesting.
At that moment...
Mr. N, stop the voiceover.
Oh, stop? You pay me 900 credits an hour.
Yes, but at least throw me a few clues while you work. Between a detective and their assistant, at least one of them...
A name flashed through the otherwise empty mind of the detective. This unremarkable-looking girl was in...
Kafka!
It's Silverwolf! She is Silverwolf! Mr...
I feel...
One of the Interastral Peace Corporation's most wanted fugitives with the highest bounties comes to commission a broke detective. Oh, so
The next thing would be me getting dragged into a massive conspiracy.
Drop the paranoia. I came to you because I hacked into the security bureaus. What I found was shocking. In all those bizarre police cases, you were hired. The curious case of the Harmony Sect Communion, the mystery of the Ghost Bullet Worm Express, the serial ghost. You may not be the most famous, but you're.
Is nothing private anymore. Whatever, tell me. How did you lose?
Today was supposed to be our meeting with the Sinwish.
Alright, now let's talk about.
Excuse me. I haven't even.
A true great detective can know a case.
While he sleeps, I gather the intel. We already have the basics about today's fiasco with the Sin.
Can you handle it? Money is not a problem.
Sorry, no dirty money. And please do not withdraw your payment plus the account balance after pay.
Oh, then how about this? You take the reward, and I bolt afterward. We Stellaron hunt.
Or maybe we could discuss the possibility of taking dirty money? 30 million credits?
Deal. I'll try to get that money over the next few days. Here's my con.
Pay us after the work? When did...
That rule got made just now. Oh, my dear Mr. N, did you truly want to take dirty... Madam Pearl?
Mr. Ashvale, the chance of you initiate... Let me guess. Perhaps...
No, I found the trail of the Stellaron hunters. They are here in Plain Arcadia. I can send you her coordinates.
Quiet.
The Phantasm Games? The moment your IPC chose to speedrun it, it was fated to be more than just a game of fun.
We should have taken that hacker's deal earlier.
An unexpected bonus. Seems that listening in on one's partners after wrapping up business. Hey, lady.
Did you find the mask?
Not yet, but I've got an...
Fine. Promise me this.
Okay.
Completely.
So, what you're saying... I get it. So, it's... Heading out? Where to? Oh, you mean... we can't. I just received notice from the Department of Aberration. Although you're honored guests of the Astral Express, you seem completely In other words, since she's a supplicant, we security... you say she took a school... Oh, right. The news broadcast is about to start.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to Full Wish TV's special...
Hi, everyone!
We've entered year 1999 of the Arcadian calendar.
Over 500 years ago, a famous prophet made a prediction. In year 1999, a terrifying devil will descend from...
You idiot! Are you cursing our viewers? They didn't tune in to hear your fear-mongering nonsense. Just read...
yes! Incredibly, after just 15 years, the Phantasm Moon is full again, and
Which supplicants will appear in these Phantasmoon games? Just now, the first...
How intriguing! Wow! Internet-famous streamer Miss Sparksy announced 2 hours ago that she's...
As an ideogenitive, what sort of miracle does this live streamer plan?
Yoo-hoo! And we're back from the commercial break. A big thank you to Love and one person, 1,000 faces. 1,000. Ta-da! Time for the big reveal! Marge! Say, Sparksy! Don't you dare mess with... I'll have you know, I'm the disciple of General Jing Yuan of the Luofu, and my Marge seems quite All right then. Now...
Hello, everyone. I'm Welt Yang, a history teacher at Graphia Academy. I'm honored.
All right, that wraps up our interview. Thank you all for your In 3 hours, I'll be hosting a special live stream performance. Tell your friends, your family.
Now, see, Miss Sparksy was just doing a program with your friend. It's fine, really.
So these are the nameless of the Astral Express?
That's hilarious! I heard they're supposed to be great heroes.
Darn it. Soon the whole of Plain Arcadia will be saying Sparksy caught the...
Oh, right. Please keep this Phantom Moon Games emergency response... If there's nothing else, I'll be going now.
See? I told you so. Even calling the police was... Right now, you're...
Looks like this vacation trip has gone right back to our usual trouble magnet mode.
Now this is the kind of vacation the Nameless just has to savor.
Have you heard? Reach out to me for Perlux Corp internal applications.
When I get rich, I'll buy out all the... Get off, you wanna keep going over my dead body.
Thank you so much for your help this time. Please continue to support my work in the future.
Let's have a game of Cosmic Con Collective. Say it, I can do...
Looks good.